Hi friends, Rahul here, and I'm an immigration consultant, and we are based in Calgary, Canada. And today we are talking about vulnerable open work permit, and this is the first video on this topic. So, what is vulnerable open work permit? Uh, this is for all the workers who are at present working inside Canada, and especially they are on a LMIA based closed work permit. So if they are facing any abuse or if they are facing something which is not written in their job offer letter or uh, in their LMIA, and they are being exploited by the employer, then they are eligible to apply for this open work permit. So we'll talk about this. What is it, and what are the criteria to apply this work permit? So this is the official website of immigration, and we will also share this link in the description box. So it says open work permit for vulnerable foreign workers who are victims of of abuse. And it says to exit this page quickly. So if you're so it's a very serious situation, right? It means that a person who came from his or her home country and now they are working in Canada, and the employer is abusing them. So it says if your abuser monitors your computer, delete your browsing history. So yeah, and in case if you think, if you need help right away, if there is something very complicated, it says absolutely you just call 911, right? Um, and uh, what is an open work permit for vulnerable workers? So if you can see, it says in English, Hindi, all the different languages, Tagalog, everything. So if you will click on this link, so you can read exactly what it is. And open work permit for vulnerable workers. So, if you are being abused or risk of being abused in relation to your job in Canada, you may be eligible for an open work permit for vulnerable workers. And an open work permit lets you work for any employer in Canada except for that. So yeah, and also if somebody is looking for job in Canada and they are outside Canada, this is also one link they should check, right? It says list of employers who have failed to comply with the conditions. So this is also, if you can see, it's a big list, and it's like 42 pages. So yeah, so if you are looking for a job, or if you have a job offer from an Canadian employer, check this check this list and see if your employer is not in this list, right? And this work permit helps protect your rights as a worker in Canada by helping you leave an abusive situation to find a new job. And it's a temporary solution. It's very clear. It has an expiry date. Usually, this work permit, vulnerable open work permit, it is issued for 1 year, and it can't be renewed. So if you are approved for this work permit, it should give you enough time to find a new employer and apply, and and everyone should apply for a new work permit. And it says who can apply. So it's for all the workers, all the candidates who are inside Canada working for an employer, and they have a employer specific work permit. And this and it also says what is abuse. So it has all the different examples of what is an abuse, like physical harm, forcing you to work in a way that's unsafe, making unwanted sexual comments to you, controlling where you are, stealing from you, stopping you from seeing friends or coworkers. So these are some of the examples, and yeah. So I hope that anyone who comes and who comes to Canada and who is working, they like it should be a very good atmosphere, but if you think that employer is abusing you, taking advantages of you, then for sure you should apply for this renewable open work permit. And we'll share all the links, and that's all from me. Thank you so much.